drop a little bit. Gotta get it back up here. And we are rolling, guys. I'm back. Y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Tylo's mom here, y'all. They want to know who's that girl. Da 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 da. Come on, da da da. Come on, she's that girl. Da 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 da. Come on, y'all. Make sure y'all are subscribing to my channel. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all go check out my last video. I just got my nails done. I put my man name and my son name in my nails. So yeah, you know, I don't really have too much to say about that because it's like, I mean, y'all attach y'all man's names. We gonna start at basic, and we gonna do the name on the nails. But y'all, I have missed y'all. I have had a lot going on, and sometimes y'all need to understand that people, especially myself, I love doing YouTube, but I love doing things when I'm at my best. So at that moment, it wasn't about anybody else, because I see there's a few people in the comments that worry about somebody else. For me, I have a son. I'm a single mom. I have a house. I have 2 cars that just went down. One of my cars is already down. I was in the process of getting it fixed. That was my, you know, my drive around car. And then you had my Grubhub / DoorDash car. That just went down. So I'm trying to figure my transportation out. You got Christmas coming up. I still got to show up and show out for that. Excuse me. Then you have my family things going on, of course, with my dad and his heart disease and his diagnosis of just finding that out. We're just trying to regroup as a family and get back to the relationship me and him once had. So we're working on our relationship. But yeah, y'all. And then, you know, my husband, I just got off the phone from cussing out his motherfucking correctional facility because they ain't got no heat, no hot water, and they're serving raw food. Yeah, Winston County Correctional Facility in Louisville, Mississippi. Yo, you guys are serving the inmates raw food. Y'all don't have these people no hot water, and y'all don't have no heat. But then when I called up there, and because me, I'm a woman where I want to know why. So when I called up there and I was asking the questions that I was asking with the assertiveness in my voice, I guess some people got a little offended. Some people started acting a little timid. The same correctional officers and lieutenants in the facility that be in there pepper spraying people and choking people out, you know, instead of de-escalating situations, now all of a sudden I'm ma'am on the phone. Now they don't want to answer my questions. Now the lieutenant told me he don't know who the hell I think I is. Well, I'm me, baby. Who the fuck is you? I'm her, honey. Who is you? So, but yeah, y'all, we good. My son good. He big as hell. Y'all know he getting bigger and bigger and bigger by the day. But y'all, it's been so much going on. And don't worry. No worries, you guys. Who's that girl? She's back in action. Da 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 da. Come on. Y'all been listening to the foolishness. I've been seeing it, and we gonna get into it, and we gonna get on it. I'm also gonna be reacting on a few more things, because this Diddy shit is crazy. Point blank period. It's crazy. But as usual, and y'all see I got some new little shades on. Shout out to Sheen. I ordered these off, no, Temu. Shout out to Temu. Y'all like my little, now these really my reading glasses. These really my therapist glasses. But y'all know we already, we ain't doing shit no different. We bringing all the MCINTYRE family to the front of the motherfucking forum, because I've been seeing this foolishness. And then you know what I'm saddened to see? People don't grow, people don't change, and people don't evolve. Because the same shit that was going on when I first left is the same shit that goes on when I'm doing my Beyonce Tina Turner return to YouTube. But anyways, y'all, let's continue on. And keep it cute in my comments, kings and queens. Come on now. I appreciate the love with y'all reaching out to me, but some people reached out to me like, oh, she got you too. It's like, damn, I can't take a break. Y'all want somebody to report on this bitch every single moment. No, this shit is a lot with seeing what be going on with her. It's negative thing after negative thing after negative thing. Sometimes you got to take a break and put some positivity back in your life. Okay? And my thing is if you wanted me to report on her so bad and I'm not available, fuck it. You do it then. If you so worried about people talking negative all the time, damn, let me take a little break. So I appreciate the people that the queens that reached out to me and realized I was taking a break and they just wanted to check in and make sure I was okay. I appreciate that. I felt that love. Salute to y'all. But anyways, y'all, we gonna get started. Peach McIntyre, bitch, come to the fucking forum. Because you've been doing a whole bunch of foolishness. First of all, y'all, I already motherfucking knew that for Thanksgiving, this bitch was gonna take her whole family 45 minutes away from their motherfucking house to call it a fucking vacation. I had already knew. Don't worry, y'all. I know it's a little longer of a destination than that. But at the end of the day, we already knew she was gonna go to the same motherfucking place that they go all the time and to create a fucking diversion that, oh, I was at Disney World with my family, so I couldn't have came to any type of family functions. But don't worry, bitch, they wasn't going to invite you no ways. So don't worry about that. But at the end of the day, where shall we start, y'all? Where shall we start? I do have some notes, y'all. First of all, but you know what though, you know what though? I'm gonna jump all over the place. So first of all, let me start with this. Gregory McKay, I love to see it. You are trying to live a normal life with your crazy ass mama and all the crazy ass shit that be going on in your environment. I can appreciate that. Keep doing your thing. I'm loving it all. The school vlogs and everything like that, I'm loving it. But at the end of the day, son, instead of all the expensive ass shit that your mother is buying you, that once you leave the store with it, it loses its value immediately, you should get ahead of the game and you would be way, way cooler as a teenager that owns land. So Peach, instead of buying him all that materialistic shit that don't mean nothing, that can't establish any type of good credit, any type of equity, any type of consistent income, or building a foundation, it's like you don't need it. You need some land. So if you really want to be cool and your mama really want to show you that, look, I love you. Love, emphasis on that. Who's that girl? Da 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 da. Come on, da 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 da. Come on, she's that girl. Yeah, y'all. But anyways, we're gonna keep going. Buy the boy some land, Peach. Then on top of that, all that flexing you was doing, the only thing you ride is the scooter and the bike. You don't even drive your car. Your mom be driving it. So all that flexing that was going on YouTube, it kind of didn't make sense to me. But at the end of the day, let's get something straight here. You need to show your fucking report card. Show you doing some homework. Show you doing a paper. Show us how you stay on top of school. Simple as that. Let's see, hold on. And I'm all for you getting on the scooter, doing your thing. Get away from your crazy ass mama. I love to see you and McIntyre out there riding bikes. I love, love, love that. But then on top of that, you know, to me, all the kids, when they was at Disney World, looked worn the fuck out and they looked tired of being there. Stop fucking taking them kids to Disney World. They're over it, bitch. Simple as that. And so is Wood. Wood, like a fish out of water, once again, walking around Disney World, sweating and wiping his nose. Then on top of that, the outfits that y'all had on for y'all photo shoots looked like you picked them shits out, bitch. You got all that money, you miss Big Bag and Big Bank. You need to go to a wardrobe stylist when you're gonna do stuff like that. If you're gonna take family photos, please don't let you go pick out the clothes. I'm back. I got nothing but love for you, baby. What you say? Let me tell you something. Them outfits wasn't it. Period. Simple point. It was fine for a family out in Colorado that chop trees and shit. That's lumberjacks and shit all day. But that shit for y'all just was tacky. I didn't like it. And then you know what killed me? Once again, you went and you grabbed some little cheap shit for a family photo. But shit that y'all walk around in and sleep in and play outside in, you'll spend $1,000, $2,000 on some fucking shoes or a belt or a book bag, but you don't want to spend no money. But you spend $100 in total on everybody's outfits for this family photo. Girl, please. He, she, please. The photos looked a mess. None of the kids look happy. The only one that looked happy was Gorgeous. And getting on Gorgeous, you know what killed me about that situation? Honey, you said in a video, and this caught me. I was like, what the fuck? She's bad. Cut it off at the root. But my thing is honey, so Gorgeous told you that she wanted a girl's day and that you're a bad mom, which my thing is Gorgeous advocacy skills for her feelings and telling you how she feels and voicing her emotions is very, very good for a young lady her age. But my thing is with the situation, why the fuck, if your daughter said she wanted to have a girl's day, would you have Wood take her for her first girl's day to get her nails done? So that shows me, but I already do. Everybody else be trying to just sit up here and conspiracy theorist the shit and try and figure you out. Bitch, I already got you figured out. Why the fuck would you have Wood take her? But you say you listen to your kids. Girl, you don't listen to your kids. In fact, one thing that you do best is you tell on yourself. The stories you tell about other people are really the things that you've done and what you're currently doing. So when you said on that live that when your kid's talking to you, you really, hold on, let me put this down. Oh, I need to get my point across. Allegedly, you be saying like, you think in your head, you say you be thinking in your head, oh, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you say that shit out loud. The same way you be so easy saying to your supporters and the people that buy them little bullshit ass e-guides and the people that get scammed even with prescription glasses on, meaning they can see right through it just as easy, but they put a blind eye to it. Yeah. The thing about it is, honey, with the situation, it's like you already be telling everybody else you don't give a fuck. So you mean to tell me you think that I believe, fuck everybody else, just me. Just me. You think I believe you just sit there and listen but be thinking you don't give a fuck? Bitch, no. You be telling them kids to their face, running up on them kids, charging at them kids. The same shit Trace be doing. You be telling them kids that you don't give a fuck. You cut them kids off in the middle of what they're saying, the middle of their stories, just to tell them you don't give a fuck. And my thing is at the end of the day, all kids babble. Hell, my son don't even know how to talk, but he be babbling. He be, I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Or I be like, you hungry? Or you upset? Calm down. What's the problem? Talk to mommy. Girl, you don't even fucking listen to your kids. You made that clear. I don't want to hear that. Then she's back. Who's that girl? Da 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 da. Come on, da da da. Come on, she's that girl. And don't y'all forget it now. I might take a little break, but I'm back now. I had to put some things into perspective. When I say perspective, that means I be having to regroup. Because at the end of the day, I'm the leader of my decisions right now. So your girl be having to regroup. I like this little, I did a little Kim Kardashian on the Grammys look today. Curled, I curled the sides. Did a little ponytail. I did like a little curl. But then my son, his ass want to sit up there talking about all this in the bathtub, done messed around and got my little curls wet. But let's continue on. Then another thing that killed me too. Once again at Disney World, the whole fucking family just walking the park. Y'all look like friends. Everybody's walking with everybody else. Everybody's walking with a different family. And then on top of that, you know what killed me? Bitch, you will walk with a grown-ass man and let your kids just scatter out like motherfuckers ain't out here snatching kids left and right. Left and right. Okay. Say it with me now. Left and right. Left and right. They snatching kids. Left and right. Okay? Like, goodness gracious. Can y'all just look like a family? Like, damn, Wood. I know y'all not, but god damn. Y'all, I'm happy to be back. Ugh. I feel like Wendy Williams. Ugh. Ugh. How you doing? Oh, oops. I channeled a little Wendy, right? You know, she going a little bonkers right now. So I got your girl. How you doing? But anyways, what else we gonna go into? I gotta get into this. Y'all. First of all, bitch, you really gotta understand that you have to be a mom first before you take a break. Not leave your kids with your husband, not push them off on family members, not push them off on daycares, not push them off on nannies. That's when you get a break, bitch. You seem to think you do an hour of sitting with your kids in that nasty, dirty ass house. You seem to think you should be able to go to a hotel for 4 days. No, bitch. What you did is you left them fucking kids there with Wood. You got ghosts. You probably told them you was going to the fucking store or something, and you ain't come back home. We seen you before in other vlogs. You'll go to Walmart, Publix, and rebuy the shit brand new, spend unnecessary money just so you don't got to go back home. What killed me, bitch, you don't have to go to a hotel to be sick. You can stay your ass home and tell your husband to keep the kids out there. But honey, as a mother, I get sick with my son. You know, my family be telling me, I can be coughing up a lung. My family tell me, you know what? You get your baby, y'all go on home and you relax. My son got to come with me. Shit, I done had times where my eyesight done messed up a little bit and I couldn't keep my eyes open, right? And it was real bad. It was like the light was so sensitive to my eyes. I couldn't keep them open. I had hit my head and everything because I was trying to go to the bathroom. And this shit was going on for a good 3 days. And I didn't have no transportation. Nobody came by to see me and checked up on me. But finally my dad stopped by. And like, I couldn't see shit. Like, I'm talking about I could open my eyes, but I couldn't keep my eyes open for longer than 3 seconds. And I was expected, they took my son for 1 day, let him stay the night, and he was back the next morning. I had a good 12 hours to get over my vision being fucked up. You talking about a cold. Who's that girl? I'm a warrior. Da 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 da. Come on. Da 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 da. Come on. She's that girl. Girl, you done lost your fucking mind. Fuck you spending unnecessary money going to a hotel for. You want to get away from your kids that motherfucking bad. You would go to a hotel. Then what killed me is you said, fuck your kids. I don't miss them. Would you come by? Girl, first of all, like I said, real women, we get sick around our kids. We still got to be moms, heal, and get better, even while still tending to our kids. So that shit that you did ain't make no sense to me. But hell, you know it ain't gonna make no sense to me because, I mean, the way you think is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That ain't make no sense. Then another thing, we know that Wood does not like kissing you. You don't have to upload a video of you kissing him and then you upload another one of him kissing you. Boo boo. That man don't want you. Shit, you married. Wood single. What part don't you understand about that? Then on top of that, you know what killed me about? I thought about this. Shit, girl, as desperate as you is for that man, I don't know why you always acting so shy. Where's the proof? Bitch, you accept this shit already. You get that man money for him to go out on a date with other women. You fund his cheating life. Girl, I don't want... And everybody make it seem like, oh, by giving him... No, I'm talking about he tell her, like, look, I'm about to take the little bitty bitch on a date tonight, and I need some money. And she give it to him. She just say, Wood, when you coming back home? That's all she say. She already know that the man be cheating. She already know that the man claimed he's single and she's married. Let's cut this out. What are we gonna continue? See, I be going off the zone. Hold on. And then on top of that too, you know, I wrote here in my notes, MCINTYRE is the family advisor. MCINTYRE be like, y'all ain't about to go around spending all my good money up. He be like, hey mom, that came out of my account. Why you swiping around here? MCINTYRE is the financial advisor. Simple as that. Then on top of that, y'all, you know what killed me? I wrote it in my notes. Wood and them kids had one little inch of normal life while that bitch was gone. She probably like, you know how I'm on my way home with that dumbass voice. Everybody probably was like, damn. Even y'all seen it. Even when she was gone, y'all see how peaceful everybody looked. Everybody was fine. Then on top of that, you know what killed me? You coming home interrupting Wood out his sleep. Wood, listen, Wood. I told you, Wood, not to get used to that shit. I don't know why you ain't listen to me. I said the bitch is coming back. You're not gonna be able to sleep. Wood was having the most peaceful sleep I have ever seen. Until this bitch came home and interrupted it. Poor Wood. Can't even sleep good in your own house. Then on top of that, another thing too, another video that I seen. Like I said, I'm catching up. If you can't keep up, then just not the channel for you. But if you can, salute to you. When Phenomenal was in the NICU, fuck was you sad about? Bitch, you wasn't going to see him. You wished death on your own child. You chose being at the casino, sitting in your car at parks and outside the stores, over being with him at the NICU and taking that time to really bond. So fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you wasn't sad when he was in the NICU. I missed all that time. Bitch. And then on top of that, them kids wasn't at that house missing you. Them kids, listen, you be up there, your ass be stone cold loyal. Over there talking about something, my kids missed me. No, the fuck they didn't. They was over there wondering, damn, when you said mom was coming back home, that's what them kids be saying. Who's that girl? She be telling the truth and hitting it dead on the head. Who's that girl? I am. Because I'm telling the truth. What are we talking about? I missed y'all. I'm going to be 100 with you. I'm going to be 100 with you. But my thing is, y'all, listen, I can't come in here with no half-ass performance. Y'all going to be able to tell. My subscribers got the cat eye. They see everything. So I got to come up in here with the energy tight, right, and ready to fight. Okay? All right. Good. Good with that. Yeah, I talked about that. That was a good one. What else we got here? Ooh. The vasectomy thing. The vasectomy. First of all, listen, this is clear. You knew I was going to say something about it. What's wrong with you? First of all, Pete, you sitting up here trying to control Gregory McKay at this point. You realize he getting older, he making a little bit of change, and women are going to be interested in him. And soon he gonna be out there fucking up a check, taking a girl out to eat, to the movies, to Top Golf, to get her hair done, to get her nails done, on little shopping sprees, and it ain't gonna be shit you can do about it, honey. That's why you want to jump in front of this whole vasectomy shit. First of all, understand this: Wood is not his daddy, and he's not Wood. He won't turn out doing the same things that Wood do. Hell, have you seen Gregory McKay vlogs? Why you always tell us to head over to his channel? He don't even be interested in girls. The one little girl was trying to grab upon him at the little haunted house. He doing it. That's what he did. He not interested in girls. He ain't down. This ain't Family Matters. He's not gonna go from Urkel to Stefan, okay? Give him some fucking time. First of all, you even bringing up a fucking vasectomy to a 15-year-old belongs to me. Cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. Who's that girl? I am. Come on now. Hold on. A person with some sense would have took him to a clinic where he could have got some brochures, pamphlets, female condoms, male condoms. Keep them in your book bag, in your wallet, whatever the case may be. But here's the things to know in case you want to start engaging in sex, and here's the ways you can protect yourself. Not going and getting no fucking vasectomy. And the women that's sitting over there co-signing the shit just as crazy as you. He 15 years old. You'll have a conversation with him and be so persistent on getting him a vasectomy, but you can't get one for your fucking husband that got kids and grandchildren. Bitch, focus on the person who really need to get a vasectomy. And that's big wood over there. That's running around town slinging it all over. He's slinging it all over town. This is it right here. He's slinging it. That's what he's doing with it. And you want to talk to Gregory McKay about getting a fucking vasectomy? Bitch, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They need to lock your ass up. I can't believe this foolishness. But you know what? You're a functioning psychopath, schizophrenic. Same way they got functioning drug addicts, functioning alcoholics. Bitch, you're functioning. Barely. But you're functioning. That's why they keep letting your ass ride. But Gregory McKay, and then on top of that, get Gregory McKay, real dad, to come and speak to him about sex, relationships, temptation, not protecting yourself, children, teenage pregnancy, teenage parenting, all that child support. Don't have Wood do it, because it's not Wood. That's not Gregory McKay fucking dad. And that's why you're okay having the conversation. Bitch, you got more excuses. You got more excuses for Wood than the fucking White House would have for the president when he don't show up for a press conference. Child, please. Go get Gregory McKay, real dad, to have this fucking conversation with him. Ask Wood, did he have the conversation with that day 26 looking ass son that he got? He would tell you he did, because that's his child. It's not that, Gregory, it's not that Wood mean. He ain't your dad. That's why he don't want to have a conversation with you. Look at y'all chemistry. I don't know why you would think that's appropriate to have the conversation with him, but my thing is the way you was sitting over there when he was supposedly sick, and you over there laid up in the bed with him, did you even have on any fucking clothes? People be like, don't take it there. I mean, with this bitch, you have to. Let me see. Then on top of that, you're giving Gregory McKay the talk because you're afraid of a young lady. Cause them relationships when you first start out dating. Cause I didn't start dating until I was like 16. That was the mood in my house. But I didn't start dating until I was 16. But them teenage relationships really have a hold on you. So you know, she's trying to jump in front of that. Cause my thing is, hey, the little girl that he might meet might be toxic, or she might be the most sweet little girl that he may ever meet, and they may be high school sweethearts and get married. But bitch, at the end of the day, you just don't want a female loving Gregory McKay the correct way. You don't want him encountering that love, because once that teenage love come in, bitch, what the fuck you say ain't gonna matter. Let's just be honest. Who's that girl? I be telling the truth and y'all know it. Come on. I missed y'all for real. I keep saying that, but I missed y'all. But yeah, that's another thing. She's trying to, but my thing is, and then that's another thing. That's how you know you a control freak. That shit right there, the only way you can control that shit with a male is by giving him female condoms and male condoms. The female condoms are for the female, so he can pull out some protection for her, and then he can pull out some protection for himself. But my thing is at the end of the day, you want to jump in front of that and get the boy a vasectomy prematurely for no reason. Let him decide to get a vasectomy when he get older. Fuck is you talking to a 15-year-old about having a vasectomy for? But we already know you're not appropriate and you don't know how to conduct yourself, and that's why you're talking to him about it. Then on top of that, he's not you nor Wood. Gregory McKay is not you, Peach, and he's not Wood. So stop pushing that agenda off on him. He's not, cause that shit that you and Wood was thinking about at his age that y'all had no business thinking about is not what Gregory McKay is even thinking about. So cut it out. You don't have to talk to the boy about shit. Just give him his games, give him his electronics without seeing a report card, buy him scooters and all this other bullshit, and keep it going. And then another thing too, cut the crap, Rich. You just don't want Gregory McKay to get trapped by no woman like you got like you trapped Wood. You don't want, your biggest fear is Gregory McKay meeting a bitch that's just like you. Shit. Okay, that's good right there. What do we got? Man, you know, you know what killed me, right? I had to do a little comparison. Because I told you I got some favorite YouTubers. De'Ara Taylor, Jayla Corian, what else? Who else? I got a few YouTubers that, you know, they're not as big, but they're still doing a thing that I like to watch and all that other stuff. I think, yeah, Young Mom Nisha is her name. Shout out to her. Love her channel. Who else? It's a few more other people that I be watching too. But, you know what killed me? You're Miss Big Bag, Big Bang, right? Big Bag, a Big Bang. Okay. But, once again, but we've talked about this before. We're not going to act like this is nothing new. De'Ara Taylor, one of my favorite YouTubers. No, I'm not comparing y'all lifestyles as far as her being a single young woman my age and you being 34, 35 with all them damn kids over there and shit like that. I ain't comparing that. But you claim to have a big bag, a big bang, right? So I wanted to compare the travel destinations because Peach, you always claim you taking your family here and there, and I want them to experience life and this, that, and the third, right? But bitch, you go to same places. So I wrote down a little analysis. You know how they be saying a little analysis of the places. One of my favorite YouTubers, De'Ara Taylor, and I see Peach, you follow her on Instagram, similar to how I do. So you know all the places she be going. But let's list her vacation destinations. New York City. Now, mind you, she lives in Atlanta. New York City. She took a van life trip where she gave us numerous vlogs across the country. LA. 72 hours in Miami. Petty. My $10,000 flight to London. Italy. St. Mart's. These are some of the vacation destinations of somebody that got a real big bag and a real big bank and know how to invest in themselves too. Love her to death. That's my girl right there. Shout out to De'Ara. Go on, girl. I see you doing your thing. Black girl magic. Go on, girl. Black girl magic. Now y'all heard all of De'Ara's traveling destinations, right? Here go Peach shit compared to De'Ara. But she the big bag, the big bang. Epcot. Hollywood Studios. Kennedy Square Center. Kennedy Space Center. Busch Gardens. Disney World. Hollywood Studios. Y'all, these is they fucking destinations. And I don't want to, fuck Houston. I don't know, not saying it like that. Shout out to Texas, but I'm not about to write that down. That's local. That's still it's in the country. What about you, De'Ara? Look, De'Ara, Petty, St. Mart's, Italy, London. Why the fuck you keep going the same places, but you the big bag with the big bank? With the big stomach, with the big van, with the big kids. You got all this big stuff. Girl, Stop going to the same fucking places. We're tired of that. Soon them kids gonna listen, cause you already don't be walking with them kids at Disney World. Soon they gonna devise a plan that when they go to Disney World, they gonna fucking escape. Yeah, they gonna escape and leave and take themselves somewhere else on some Polar Express shit. That's what's gonna go on. And then another thing that killed me too. And y'all, like I said, we jumping around here. If you can't keep up, go to another channel. My nails looking real good, y'all. Look at those. Yeah. Abundant life. And she looks at abundant life as the grocery store. My thing is an abundant life, you can't say you have one because you have no fulfillment. You're not mentally, emotionally, physically, intellectually, or spiritually okay. So you have no abundant life. Then on top of that, another thing that killed me too is you blaming your mama for why you was so hoeing and going when you was younger. Baby, you can't blame that on nobody but your motherfucking self. Your mama tried her best to keep you away from wood. Shout out Miss Tracy, because Miss Tracy over there doing the damn thing. She taking walks, she working out, she cooking. Stay out your daughter drama, honey. Period. Do your thing. Salute to you. Shout out. Who's that girl? Here she is. But my thing is, she tried to keep you away from wood. But once it get to a point where you taking wood and got wood showing up at other people's house and it ain't hers, and you was probably skipping school just to be with wood, they calling her at work, oh now you got me missing hours and missing money, and I got a house that I gotta maintain, I got bills that I gotta maintain, I got other children that I gotta maintain. Bitch, you played yourself. So at the end of the day, you running around hoeing and going ain't got nothing to do with your mama. But I like how you tried to blame it on your mama. Bitch, you was not Thelma from Good Times. And even then, Thelma still got permission. And let me tell you something. If James ain't want Thelma to marry her, he be like, Thelma, you ain't going. She be like, why, daddy? Because I said so. You ain't going. Everybody knew how James was. James wasn't going to say too much now. James said what he said, and he ain't explaining what he said. He might explain it later if he felt like it. But James ain't had no fresh haircut neither. He never did. And he was excited about making getting a 10-cent raise from 5 cents. Oh, child, please. But girl, your mama ain't sell you the shit. You went with that man. And then not to mention, Wood ain't want you in the first place, so you was trying to outdo your sisters. You was trying to show them, like, you was trying to show Wood, like, let me tell you something. You want a hoe? I'm the biggest hoe in the family. I'll out-hoe this sister, my mama, and my great-great-great-grandma. So at the end of the day, stop blaming your mama for what you did, and stop putting that shit off onto your son. What else we got here? Then another thing too, y'all, the number for Starbucks is 1-800-782-7282. Call up Starbucks and let them motherfuckers know to trespass this bitch from dancing in the store. Trespass her from every Starbucks, because to have all that fat, flabber, and all that mustiness being thrown around in Starbucks, Starbucks is a classy establishment. You don't go up in there acting like that in Starbucks doing all that. Disgusting. I already called and complained. I said, hey, Starbucks, trespass this bitch, please. What else we got here? Then on top of that, I feel so bad for Wood at times, because Wood is the prime example of a damaged man from his childhood. Now you with this bitch here, This bitch done sat up there. Let me tell you, this bitch said she stole the car because she needed to drive around Tampa and make videos. She stole the phone because she needed to record on the phone. She stole keys and pretty much destroyed your whole motherfucking business. Let me tell you, Wood, she put up all them fucking PowerPoints of how in love y'all is, and you know, the transition of how she just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger over the years. You put up a PowerPoint presentation of the man you used to be and the man you could be without this bitch. That's what you do. Sick of this. Who's that girl? Yes, she's back. Yes, I am. Da 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 da. Cause this crazy. Then another thing, Wood, I want to ask you this, cause she say she got a bum ass, all these things as a husband. How do it feel to walk around with a sloppy, masculine, can't control the nothing that come out the mouth, nothing that go in the vajayjay, nothing ass husband? Cause you ain't got no wife, you got a husband. You got a husband with titties. That's what you got. So how does that feel to walk around with that? Can't feel good. Ugh. Ugh. Then another thing too, the same way Wood, and I noticed everything this bitch do is so annoying. Wood, I already know that you you don't be wanting to like kiss her and stuff. But my thing is about the situation, right? It's like when she cook, do you get upset? Cause with this bitch, Peach, I think with you do shit on purpose when you don't want to do something. So I think cause you don't want to cook, you cook bad, sloppy, without any type of sanitary restrictions. Because it's like when my mama used to tell me, because I used to get so angry at her. And if you understand what I'm saying, follow with me. If you're lost, find you a map and take the exit sign on the way out. It's like a maze. But she would tell me like, okay, if it don't come out right, don't say nothing to me, because you know I don't like doing hair. So I would think, ooh, you about to do my fucking hair badly on purpose because you didn't want to do it in the first place. So with Peach, it's like, Wood, do you think that she do shit on purpose? Like the way she kiss you, nasty. It's like she can't even, it's like, girl, you can't even give a man a simple kiss. It's like whenever you gotta cook, do you cook nasty on purpose so that don't nobody ask you to cook anymore? And you psycho, so at the end of the day, I can see you wasting food, like you waste money, wasting food that be in them pantries just to throw shit in a pan, and you with yourself know that shit ain't gonna come out right, but you still gonna cook it anyways and say, do it look good? Bitch, no, that shit don't look good. And your subscribers, they be talking about, I want to come get a plate. For what? To give it to your dog? Shit, your dog wouldn't even eat that shit. That's animal cruelty. That's another thing that I'm like, why the food? Because my thing is, this bitch can make a grilled cheese look nasty. This bitch can make ice look nasty. So it's like, are you doing it on purpose or what? My guess is you are. Then on top of that, y'all, I'm not talking no more about the police and all that coming to this bitch house. At the end of the day, this bitch is a thief in the night. She's a ghost. Whenever anybody come around, she's not there. And she always got the evidence to make it look like that everybody else is crazy but her. So at the end of the day, we need to call in the big guns. We need to get Reverend Al Sharpton down here to get this bitch. That's what we need to get. We need the big guns. Reverend Al, get on down here. You and that perm, come on down here. Poor Wood. Would probably be over there just looking at this bitch like, I hate this bitch. And how good would my life be without this bitch? Probably more simple. We're gonna continue on. Then on top of that, why the fuck would you take a motorcycle from this bitch if you can't get the bitch to shut up about you buying her a truck? That's how I know you a dumbass bitch. Because how you walk around crying and talking about you feel so embarrassed about buying a nigga a truck, but now he got a motorcycle? You a simp and you funny. Who's that girl? I spend their money, da 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 da. I don't buy shit. Man, please. Man. We good with that now. What else we got here? Then another thing that killed me too. Bitch, you really injecting a medication into your stomach. You'll do everything in your motherfucking power to take the easy way out and just not go. How about fucking work out? You're that lazy to the point where you're gonna take something thinking that that's about to help all that fat and blubber that you got going on, instead of you going to work out. Now, I respect the woman that was big and got her ass up out there, got out there in that damn gym and worked it on out, honey. That's what you need to do instead of taking shit. Girl, boo. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking through my notes. Who's that girl? Da da da. Da 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 da. Come on. Da 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 da. Come on. She's that girl. I missed y'all. For real. For real, y'all. For real. Then on top of that too, Peach, you talking about Gregory McKay getting a vasectomy. Bitch, go get your tubes tied. Damn. Go get your fucking tubes tied. Then another thing, I'm done with my points. But another thing that I didn't like too, that I seen in my comments, we can have our input on the children, but calling these kids ugly and all that other shit, I ain't got time for that. I don't do that. I don't target kids like that. So anybody coming in my comments, oh, they ugly, this, that, and the third, or saying little slick shit, I don't really know. I don't like that. So I won't acknowledge it. Simple as that. Period. But anyways, y'all, I told y'all I'm back. Who's that girl? Yes, I am. I'm back. So I will be coming back with more videos. Make sure y'all are liking this video. Go check out my last video, my little come with me to the nail shop. I appreciate the people that reached out, checked up on me. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all keep subscribing to this channel. We're gonna keep growing and glowing. Because at the end of the day, y'all, when you're doing this, you have to realize, and I realize this as well from my own YouTubers that I like to watch, that they be taking little hiatuses sometimes. And I think it's braver to admit that I gotta step away than to just crack and outright quit. So if you have to put things in perspective and you have to reevaluate, the strongest person can shut off the world and channel the things that they need to put into perspective. And that's what I did. So don't come in my comments talking about somebody else. I don't make any decision based off of anybody else but my child. And another thing too, I realize there's a few of y'all in my comments that's a little messy because they're like, girl, she ran you off too. Honey, that, first of all, why the fuck would you say Peach can run? Why are you saying Peach and run in the same sentence? Peach can't run. And honey, I stand taller than the Statue of motherfucking Liberty, baby. So with that being said, nobody can run me off of any damn thing. For real, for real. But as I always say, y'all, Keep liking these videos. Keep subscribing to this channel, y'all. Keep them comments coming, kings and queens. I see ya. I see ya, y'all. Because, you know, I got my little cute little glasses on. My husband, he FaceTimed me earlier. He told my son, look at my little therapist. I'm like, boy, I said, nigga, please, you think everything just nasty with you. But it's okay. It's all right. But, yeah, y'all, it's Tylo's mom, y'all. Keep that love coming, kings and queens. I see y'all. Remember, if y'all want to reach out, I'm going to be linking my email below. I'm back on it, y'all. So I will be coming back with more content. And, y'all, we going to keep sitting back and seeing this motherfucking foolishness. Because the foolishness going to keep coming. We going to keep growing and we going to keep glowing. Tylo's mom here, and we are out. Love you guys. Bye.